After we have our register component set, we need also to create our HTTP method to create a new user. And for that we will come inside of our register function and we can start creating the object that we will pass for the user. And we can create a let user, and then inside we will pass a few methods that our server requires. So first one will be the name, then we will have the email. So all of these methods will come from our onChange functions here, so from our state variables. After we will have the password, and the phone, so all 4 elements that we have in our form. But our server also requires us to pass the admin, so if it's admin or not, and we will pass by default that is false. So after we will create our Axios function, and for that we will need to import Axios and our base URL. So on top we come and we say import Axios from Axios and also our base URL that comes from our common folder. So from assets, common and base URL. Now we can come back here and then we say Axios, and this will be a post method, and then we open the string literal, so backtick, and inside we say $, open curly braces, and we pass our base URL, and this will go from users to register. So this is the route that we want from our server, and then we just pass our user object that we created here. And then we will have the response, and we should handle the response. So we'll say if our response status is success, so it's 200, we will pass some event that will show later. And then also we'll set some timeout to navigate to the login page after the registration is successful. So you say props navigate to login, and then we pass 500 milliseconds as the default time. So whenever the response is successful, will take 500 milliseconds to navigate back to login. And then we need to catch our error. So we come here and say catch our error, and then we will handle the error later. So this is how we will do our register method to our register component, so we can create users in our application.